Hello.
How are you today?
How are you? I'm fine. I'm great.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're in. I know
How
you
is
are.
the cat?
You're in Amsterdam. Oh, the cat. Did I tell you about the cat last time? I bored you with the
Yes,
cat
you
story. Yeah, it's a good story. The cat's fine. We haven't let him out. We got the cat back, so we haven't let him out since.
did. I
But he
see.
seems quite. We've got a traction collar,
Mm,
GPS collar for him.
yeah.
But we haven't used it yet, and so he's been inside for like 2 or 3 months now. He seems quite happy. He doesn't rush outside when we open the door. He's not that interested,
No.
which is surprising since he's been outside all his life. Don't know. He's quite happy.
Better safe than sorry, maybe
That's a
he
different story.
thought.
Yeah. Well, we were quite sorry for a while, but I don't think he wanted to escape. He kind of panicked,
No.
and then, oh my God, what have I done? Yeah.
Mm.
No, he's quite happy. How are you? How's life?
I'm okay, thank you. A bit busy lately, but I manage at least. And the weather is nice. It stays light until I don't know. Like now it's 9:30, almost 9:30, but it's still the sky is still blue, which is good.
So, tell me, where are you again? I thought you were.
In Amsterdam, not
I
in
thought you were
Amsterdam,
in.
in the Netherlands,
I'm
in
looking
the
at the
Netherlands,
thing on here, but I thought it was Amsterdam. Yeah,
on the outskirts of the Hague,
on the
actually.
outskirts. Very nice. And you've got two kids,
Yes, two boys,
two
two
boys. Yeah.
teenagers.
And how are they?
They're good. Yesterday we celebrated the younger um, one's
Nice.
birthday's party. I mean, belated birthday because I was in England when it was his birthday. So we
Oh,
celebrated
really? Why were
yesterday.
you in? What were you doing? Why were you in England? Was that a work thing or?
Various things. I attended one um, a, teacher English teachers conference in Brighton.
Yes.
So I stayed for 2 nights there. And then I went to Cambridge. I attended a 1 week intensive English course at a language school in Cambridge. And then I went to London, I attended a 2 days conference
God, you're
in
busy.
yeah. So
Very busy.
I made the most of it. It
You
was
went to the best places. Cambridge is pretty cool. Brighton. I used to live in Brighton. Brighton's
did
great.
you?
Yeah, I used to live in
Yeah,
Brighton.
especially if it's warm, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not very nice in winter because it's freezing cold. But well, you know what it's been like in Britain. It's bloody hot. It's been
Yeah.
really hot.
I love being on the pier, like they are
Yeah,
quite generous. You could use their chairs for
yeah,
free.
yeah.
I enjoy
It's
the
a long pier.
sunset.
It's a very big pier. Brighton's
Yeah.
got a really good seafront. There's a lot going on. It's got a great beach, kind of. And the town's really nice. The city's nice.
Yes.
Hill, isn't it? So you got to climb up everywhere. But
Hmm.
and it's got a sea world. The marina's very nice. You probably didn't get time to go, but Brighton Marina is quite nice to go and visit.
Yeah, I didn't have chance to
It's
go
about a
there.
walk. It's quite a walk
Maybe
up.
next time.
Maybe next time. It's not a nice pubs in Brighton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what
But
I noticed
mm,
during my stay, actually people can commute quite, the buses are quite reliable and
mm.
they are not. They're affordable. Nowadays you have coach, states codes. I heard you could even just pay only £3. Like I traveled by bus from Cambridge to Bedford because I wanted to go to Oxford. I really wanted to see the Cotswold.
The Cotswolds.
Cotswolds.
Famous
So
Cotswolds.
I made it this time. So from Cambridge, before London, I went to Oxford first
Yeah.
because I wanted to see the Cotswolds. I managed to see one village.
Was it Stow on the Wold?
The
Or
other one.
the other one, which has got a river going through it.
Yeah. Burton on the water?
Porton on the Water.
Yes.
Porton on the Water, yeah. Well, there's the same. Porton on the Water is quite like a little fairy village. It's great. And it's got this
Yes.
little stream going through it. It's got little trees and things. And I think Borton on the Water is the village. My wife likes to go to the Cotswolds, you know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and Japanese love that.
yeah.
And we've been a couple of times. I'm pretty sure that's the place. It's got a model village in one corner of it, and it's got a model of the village in the village.
Wow.
So it's quite kind of weird. You get it's on the edge of the village. So if you're looking that way down the village, it's kind of there, and it's behind an old building, and you pay to go in, and it's like a big kind of courtyard, and it is the exact replica of the village you've just come from.
Oh wow.
So it's a model. So it's like you've come into a sort of another dimension, a mini dimension of the village.
Oh,
It's even got the same shops and things that are in the village. It's quite bizarre, you know. So that's fun.
yeah. So next time I need to spend longer, time. Then I could explore all the villages.
Yeah, you can't rush these things. You've got to kind of wander around and relax.
No, indeed.
It's all
Yeah,
the little curves.
Indeed. But last time I thought I need to go. I would like to go to the Sunday service first. I did that, and then, well, I thought. But someone in the bus had suggested me go, like, stop earlier. I can't remember what's the name of the place. But she said, oh, if you go now, maybe you don't have enough time to spend
Yeah.
in the Cotswolds. But my idea was I need to go to Cotswolds. I think I saw the place from the bus. It was beautiful. I can't remember, like from the bus I could see the villages. There is also a castle.
Castle?
Yeah. This is not in the Cotswolds.
No.
Can't remember what its name. Maybe next time. So you need to pay to go to this area, like £40 or something.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
My wife's been making me go to trips a little bit because she's she's half term for piano teaching and stuff. So we've been doing weekend trips, okay. And obviously I'm retired, so I have to go where she wants. I owe it to her to do that. So I drive up. I drive there. First of all, we went to Clacton, which is like Clacton on Sea, which is like just a holiday town, which is no big deal. But we went to a place called. So you got to go to Rochester. This is where you need to go to. It's a bit difficult. You could probably get a bus there. You go around the M25 and over the Dartford Bridge, you know, the great big bridge that you have to pay to get over, and then keep going on the A2 for about half an hour, and you go to Rochester. Rochester is Dickens' hometown. It's where he lived, Charles Dickens. He had a place in London, but his country place was Rochester. He's got his writing shack where he did his writing in the town. His country house is just outside the town. It's a beautiful town, but it's got like one main high street and another sort of busy road. So it's not a small town, but it's not huge. Very nice, very pleasant. Lots of nice pubs and things. But the main two things it's got, which are really good, it's got the cathedral, and right next door to the cathedral, it's got Rochester Castle. You have to go to Rochester Castle. It's a huge castle. I mean, it's ruined. It's got no floors and things, but it's like 6 stories high.
Wow.
It's a massive castle, and it's got a kind of middle wall, and you can see down through all the different floors. And you get it's about £7. It's £7 for us because we're old, but 10 of you because you're young, so you can pay more. You've got headphones, you've got a really good guide, a woman guide, and it's all level 4, level 5, 6, 7, 8. And every level, she explains to you what went on, who built it, what it was for, the time. It's really educational on this one castle. And the thing is that the same guy built the cathedral who built the castle. And then Norman, William the Conqueror, who came in and took over Britain, heard about this. This guy's a bishop. He's called what's the guy in Harry Potter? Not Dumbledore.
Gandalf?
No, sorry. What's the guy? Not Harry Potter. So what's the wizard? The wizard in Lord of the Rings, Gandalf. But it's Gundalf. It's a G-U-N. It's Gun, not Gan. So Gundalf. This guy is amazing. He's a bishop. He's had no formal training. He's not particularly into sort of reading and stuff, but he's extremely keen architect, building designer, and he's read everything about it. So first of all, he does up a cathedral and rebuilds it into brick from stone, designs and everything. And William the Conqueror, this is about 20 years after the invasion. Okay, it's about 20 years later before he dies. He gets to hear about this guy, and he comes down and he looks at the cathedral. That's really good. I've got a little job for you in London. I need a castle built. Okay, what's that? He designs and has built the Tower of London. He's the guy that built the Tower of London, the big white Tower of London. So William the Conqueror says, that's great, because it's all Norman, so it's all square. That's great.
Yeah.
I'd like you to go back to your home and rebuild the castle, or rebuild the castle there, which is massive. So he not only builds most of the cathedral, he then goes to London and builds the Tower of London, and he comes back to Rochester and builds Rochester Castle. This is the same guy who's not even an architect, really, And this castle is fantastic. So anyway, you need to go to Rochester. I'll put the name here.
Yeah.
So we went there and we were amazed. It's such a nice place.
Rochester, I think we can learn a lot from history, right?
I'd never heard of this guy. I had no idea who built the Tower of London, but it was William the Conqueror built the Tower of London. He built all the castles. So
I didn't know it either.
Yeah. All the main castles, the like 11th century or 12th century, or 11th century in Britain, no 12th century, are built by William the Conqueror or William the Conqueror's antecedents, who and it's all French guys, all French stonemasons, all over from France with the stone and everything. This guy he used Kent stone for the outside, for the bricks and everything, but he thought that was much too crude for all the lintels and the window linings and the door linings. So he had a special white soft stone from Caen, which is in Normandy, shipped over so he could build all the bits around the castle, which is the windows and everything. He was that meticulous. It's just, you learn a lot, from just
absolutely.
Across things.
And also, I think in England, I mean, at least my experience, the quality of the audio is good when you listen to, I don't know, if like history in museums, or I took the hop-off bus, so
yes,
they are quite good. The quality is good.
I think there's an awful lot of education or educated people in England who can present things very well.
Yes.
A large amount of people who probably aren't making a lot of money and probably went to university and got a teaching job or something like that, but they know a lot. And so I'm not putting down teaching, but I mean, there's a lot of people who are gone to university and got a really good education, and they're not quite sure what to do with it, or they're historians. Historians don't make a lot of money, but there's a lot of expertise. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and they're willing to do that.
Do it, for nothing. Probably just for a charity or whatever, Yeah. It's really good. It's worth listening to. It's really good.
Yes.
And, you've got an English teacher as well on the commentary explaining about education at the time. You get quite a lot, for your £7.
Yes, indeed. But also, if they do it live, sometimes you have that. I remember taking the Thames River boat tour.
Oh, I haven't done that. Is that good?
Yeah, I mean, most of the time they have this live, commentary, like they explain things. They usually have this humor as well.
Yeah,
So
you got to have a British sense, weird sense of humour. Yeah,
yeah, so I
you're not
enjoy
quite
it.
sure if they're joking or not.
Yeah. Well, at least people laugh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think English things like this are very keen to educate while they're showing people. I think they want to have the education as part of it. It's
Yeah, I think so. Mm. And what I've noticed, they also don't mind to correct others. We don't say that. I mean, but
we
that's
correct
good.
people. What the English do, they correct people, do they? You say?
Yeah, that's what I've noticed. I mean, because they want things to be right. I mean, maybe some people are reluctant to do that, but what I've noticed, I think because they are genuinely want to help,
Yeah, that's what it
we
is.
say this instead
Yeah,
of that, which you've just said, which
yeah.
is good. Then we
The,
can learn
the
from it.
English are quite timid at speaking their mind until it comes to facts.
Oh
And
yeah.
then they go, oh, no, excuse me, I think you've got that slightly wrong. What actually happened was blah 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 blah.
Mhm.
But you could get away with any rudeness or anything. You should go, oh, I'm terribly sorry. All this sort of thing. If they if you bump into them, they'll say sorry. But when it comes to actual facts, they go, actually, no, that's wrong.
Yeah.
So they're very, very thing on the facts.
Yes, I
So
see.
important in some way. I don't know why.
Well, I think it's good to
Yeah,
make
kind of.
to inform, right?
When
Especially if you
when you
know.
did the Thames thing, did you go? Have you been, or did you go to the Globe, the remake of the Globe Theatre? Have you been there?
Yeah, not this time.
No.
I think it was in May last year.
Yeah.
So you mean like Shakespeare? Is that the one that you're
Yes, the
talking about?
Shakespeare's
Yeah, I
Globe.
went. I got this like cheapest ticket. So for 10
Oh,
pounds,
did you
you
see a
can.
performance?
No. Yeah, I saw the performance. So my ticket was, I bought like 10 pounds. You cannot sit. I mean, sit down.
Oh, you got to stand in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, but I
You've got to stand
enjoyed
with
the
the peasants in the
performance.
middle, not the money people. You've got to be with the village people in the middle.
Oh
Sort of.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even if there was a space to sit down,
Yeah.
they say, "Oh no, stand up."
You're a peasant. You got to stand up. That's the experience. Did you bring some fruit? That's rubbish. What was the
Remember
play?
what I watched. Can't remember the title now, but I enjoyed it.
It's all Shakespeare to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I think musical things like arts are, I mean, so appreciated in England or in the UK. At least what I've noticed in
Yeah.
London.
Well,
I was
London's the West
like,
End. It's a big business and everything. There's so many things you can see. And see quite cheaply, actually. You can see it costs less to go to the theatre than the cinema in London. If you get the sort of cheap seats or the seats right up the back somewhere,
yeah,
10 quid, 15 quid,
yeah. I think I remember I went to one of the cabaret. Do you call cabaret? In the Piccadilly
Yeah,
Circus, the building is quite famous. I
yeah,
think I only paid 18 or 25 pounds.
yeah, yeah. I
So,
mean,
but
it's not
that's like a real, like,
yeah.
a famous person.
When you go to the old theatres, just the experience of going to the theatre is quite a thing,
Yes,
You know,
especially if you go there for the first time, like,
yeah.
whoa, like learning or listening to this language that you've been
The thing
learning.
I like about the theatre is when you all come out of the interval halfway through and you're all in the tiny little bar getting your very expensive drinks and everybody's like that. And you'll feel like you're at a garden party almost. Enjoy that. It's very good, wasn't it?
Oh, no, that I understand. Last time I wanted to see Olivier musical,
Yes.
but I didn't know they checked my bag. Oh, you have food. I bought Chinese food.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to throw it away. They said, "Oh, you cannot bring this." So I eventually didn't manage. Like, okay, then maybe next time.
Because they want you to buy their very expensive.
That's the reason.
Yeah. They have their very expensive sherry and a can of beer.
That's how they make money.
That's how they make money. Yeah, it's not on the
Extra
cinema
money.
ticket.
David, thank you so much. May I use our
I went on a bit.
chat on my YouTube?